And this is your opportunity to invite as many people as you can think of. Now, I'm real serious, like 30, 40, 50 women. Because you know why? Not everyone's going to come. Someone's going to have a wedding or something, and so that way you won't get, what? Frustrated.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you invite, we say like 1 to 2 out of every 5 women show up. So literally, if you like invite 5 people, you might have 1 show up, and you might be so sad out of 5, but just so you know, it's just a little numbers game. So we want you to invite as many people as you can think of, because not everyone will come. Make sense? So start making a list of everyone, you know, and it's free marketing, because, you know, if they can't come, they still will probably purchase some products from you, even though they couldn't come. Or you could just borrow their face later, or they can come here later. And there's really cute invitations, too, that we always send out for you that always work. Okay? And the last thing we're going to talk about is you're probably kind of wondering, too, like, how do I get product and how do I order? Anybody curious? Okay.
I ordered that 1,800 package.
Good for you. Let's talk about that. That's a great place to start.
Wait,
Let's
are they
talk about why. Oh, you don't want that one.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you do, but you don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's enough for everybody, but I'm sure that's okay. So what you have in front of you before you open it up, don't open it up. It's like when you're in school, huh? Couple things. I love talking about this. It's called inventory. And what happens with Mary Kay is, as beauty consultants, we have the choice to purchase products to have on hand. So it's not required, it's recommended. Okay? And I want you to think about it like Mary Kay is a real business. And I want you to think about what if you and I decide that we want to open up a boutique? Doesn't that cost a lot of money? Hundreds of thousands of dollars to open up. I mean, I know when Christy had her nursing company, you know, you and Bruce invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into the nursing company, and what happens if it doesn't work? You still responsible to pay that loan back, right? Can I tell you something? Mary Kay has a 90% buyback guarantee. Serious door. If your national says that, that's like a big deal.
That is.
Because when you look at it like you know, thinking about opening up a business, it surely puts everything in perspective, and it doesn't look like so much money. When you think about, number one, how much it costs to open up that kind of business, and the fact that there's no guarantee. So basically what that means is if within that year you just, you know, life happens and you can't do Mary Kay anymore, Mary Kay will buy back 90% of that product. Yay. And Mary Kay wanted it like that so that women could start their Mary Kay business with product. Because guess what? When you got product, what happens?
People want.
You sell it. I don't know about you, but when I have it on hand, I sell about 60% more. Because they go, you have mascara, I'll take 2. You don't have it, they're like, girlfriend, I got a hot date tomorrow. I need my mascara tonight. And if you don't have it, they really will stop at Target and buy their mascara. So that's what this goes over. And I just wanted, you know, before you got like distracted with all of this, I just kind of wanted to put things in perspective. So it's your choice, and we do a lot of creative financing, because you're all thinking, oh my God, I don't have the money. Let me rest assured that we do the creative financing. So when you open it up, you'll see a picture of an awesome compact. That's our mini compact. This is hot and trendy, fun and fantastic. And you can get this free when you place your order within the first 15 days of placing your first order to Mary Kay. So this is the custom compact. It comes with your 3 eyeshadows and your blush, 2 lipsticks, actually it's lip glosses, a mascara, an eye and lip liner, and the brushes. And you know what's really neat is that Mary Kay will customize your look for you. So there's a place that you go online to marykayintouch.com, and they'll ask you about your hair color and eye color, and they'll actually customize the look for you based upon your hair and eye color. Yay! Yay! Okay, so I want you to open it up to page 4. Okay, so you'll see a picture of one of the choices. This is the full store. And this has about 5 of everything in Mary Kay. So when you kind of put this amount up against opening up a business for 200, 300,000, does this seem like a lot of money? Now, you know what's cool with this? The 3,600 is really your profit level. because it's worth $7,200. So we buy for one, we sell for two. Do you get it?
Yep.
We buy lipstick for $6.50, we sell it for $13. Okay? So this is about 5 of everything, and this is just a sample. So you and your director, she will help you customize your store for you. Because if you don't, want fragrance, you don't have to get fragrance. You get to get what you want to get, right? And then just for placing your first order, Mary Kay gives you tons of free product. Why do you think they give you tons of free product? Because they know how important it is to have inventory, right? So if you look on page 5, you'll notice you get 5 additional product bonuses on top of your Time Wise skincare bundle. So you get a free microdermabrasion and a free firming eye cream and 2 travel roll-up bags plus 5 of the bundles. So if you go back to page 2 and 3, you see all the bundles. And there's 5 of them. So you get $500 worth of free product. Whoa, so it's $500, $600, $700 of free product just for placing your first order. So that's $700 profit right there. Boom. Wow. And you're a star consultant. And you know what we say about stars? Stars drive cars. And you know what a star consultant means is that you get referrals from the company. So when somebody calls 1-800-MARY-KAY, you're going to get the referral because you have product and you can service your customer. And you get a prize. And you get a prize. I love my prizes. Okay, so you get a prize. So in this little brochure, which is all in your starter kit, and this little form is in your starter kit, you get a choice of free stuff. So this is the Bose headphones, or the, you get, my watch is a star consultant prize. It's blingy, I get compliments all the time. Don't you think that makes a great conversation starter? Yeah. So, I mean, the prizes aren't cheapy, they're like nicey-nicey. Not cheapy, nicey-nicey. They're cute. They're not just like the rinky-dink, oh man, I got my prize. It's not what, it's like, wow, it's actually better than the picture. So it's so fun because now, I just got married 2 months ago, so I show my husband, I go, what prize do you like? I like that. I go, but I wanted that one. But I like that one. Okay. So the next category is the 3,000, and at this level, you're a star consultant as well, and you get $400, $500, $600 of free product, and you still have a full store, but your departments are a little bit smaller. So maybe instead of 5 of everything, you have like 4 of everything. Okay, and you definitely would want color in this store, like you would want your eyeshadows and your eyeliners. You'd want to have a variety. Okay. The next level is the 2,400, and you're a Ruby Star consultant. So you get $300, $400, you get $500 of free product in your 2,400. You're a Ruby Star, so you get the prize from the Ruby Star. You get the referrals from the company. Okay. Again, this is still a store where you would be able to have the color. Okay. The next one is one of my favorites, and I'll tell you why. Okay. It's the 1,800. This is one of my favorites. You know why? It's half of a full store. And I like that. I like that it's half of a full store because it means I can always order more product. And this serves 18 to 36 women. This, ladies, will take 3 to 5 parties to receive your investment back. That is not bad to receive your investment back and be able to have the product on hand, ready to give your customers the day of the party and say thank you so much, bye-bye. Why is that good? Because you don't have to worry about mailing it to them. And they get it that day and they're going to buy more. And you can do your payment plan if you choose to.
What do you choose to carry on you? Like, how do you choose to, how do you know what to have on you?
Usually your director will usually do the order for you because she's familiar with the most popular items.
I guess when you're doing the party and when you're taking this product with you.
I just try to throw it all in my car.
Oh, okay. Because I have 5
boxes.
boxes.
Yeah, just throw it all in the car.
Just keep it all in the car.
Yeah, that night just throw it in. It'll be fine. We don't live in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not going to melt too bad.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be fine for that night. I just figured, better that I just throw it all in. And you know what? One of the questions we get a lot is, where in the heck am I going to fit all this? Just, make up small. It takes 2 towel shelves. You can even go to Target and buy those plastic containers and stick them under, the bed or whatever you need to do.
Thanks for that tip.
Okay. Yeah. So that's why this is my favorite, because number one, it's entry level to being a star. And with stars, you get referrals, and those referrals are good referrals. They're people who are serious about either signing up or buying product. And you get the prize, and you've got good variety of product. Okay, the next one's a 1,200. And you know what, ladies, this is a great place to start too, because you still get your $100, $200, $300 worth of product. It's just that you're not a snow consultant. But it's still a great place to start, okay? And you can earn up to start. And then the next one is the 600. And this is about the average sales at your first party, about 600. And this serves 6 to 12 women. But just keep in mind, probably about half of this is going to be for yourself. Especially for Paulina, because she's a makeup artist and she wants one of everything.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank God you get 50% off now. So if you conjure up every cent that you have and you can come up with 600, I say go girl. You know, this is great. Rather than having no product, this is some product. And then you can reinvest and get more later. And then you get $200 of free product. So isn't that great? We do creative financing, just so you know. This isn't like where you go, oh yeah, I've got like, you know, $1,200 in my bank account and go just split that up. You know, women will sometimes use credit cards because you know why? They can write off that interest rate. Interest rates are tax deductible. Did you know that? So usually when you start a business, you'll use somebody else's money, like a credit card or borrow money. We have options that women have done where they've taken out a small personal loan from banks or the credit union. So there's definitely, I want you to think bigger, like there's definitely ways to get money. Do you have any questions about it?
If you end up with something in your practice that isn't selling, does that qualify for the 90% buyback?
That's a good question. You know what I usually do with that?
You see something that doesn't.
I mean,
They sell it back
Like
to
your
you?
team, right? If your team has someone that.
well, if your director, like myself, would help you place the order.
You wouldn't get me anything that wouldn't sell.
Right. Because there's really a system. Women will buy what they try. So at a skincare class, guess what they buy? Miracle Set, Satin Hand, Satin Lips, Concealer, Foundation, Powder, and Lip Gloss. Why? Because they tried it. You know, usually at a skincare class, I don't do eyeshadow. Unless I do a personal one-on-one consultation and then I do eyeshadow. But at most of my skincare classes, I'm doing the Dash Eltador Glamour look, which is bronzer and lips. So they'll usually pick a blush or a bronzer and a lip gloss. And usually if you're doing an 1800, you don't really want that much color in there anyway because you want your skincare, because when you want women to reorder their skincare. Are you with me? You want to sell those miracle sets. You don't want to do everything all at one party and by the end they're like, I'll take one eyeshadow, $6.50, thanks. And you know why I'm saying that? Because I've done it. And I've done this. I sold one eyeshadow. But if I would have just stopped and said, you know, if you would like to learn about how to do your eye makeup, then we can schedule your color appointment. And they're like, okay. And then now they're going to buy their eyeshadow and their custom compact and the whole color look. Get it?
So there's parties and there's you can schedule one-on-one.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Yeah, they might want a one-on-one color consultation, and then I teach them how to do their eyeshadow and their eyeliner and their lip liner and their lip gloss, and that's a whole nother party. You know, like if they want color like on the Dash Out the Door, I'm like, girl, that's a whole nother party, you know? So it's usually, you know, just depending on the store, will depend on what we get. And that's why I'm very, very confident when I help my consultants place orders. I know what sells because I do the same party all the time. And if they want an eyeshadow, darn it, I'll order the eyeshadow. Not a big deal. They can wait for their eyeshadow. But I know they can't wait for skincare because they want to go home and use it that night. You with me? Did I answer your question? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay.